3,200 businesses were contacted last year through business retention and expansion visits. Here's what we learned. 38% of businesses surveyed were hiring last year. 59% had increased sales. 44% are planning an investment in new facilities or new equipment. 84% are experiencing growth. And 96% of businesses surveyed through the BRE program are optimistic about the outlook over the next 6 months.
One of the most important things I always tell groups about business retention assistance is you really don't know what you don't know. So if you don't do a visit, you don't find out what businesses need. So Grow Minnesota, GREATER MSP, DEED, all of our cities, local chambers, county economic development people really need to be out visiting companies.
As a collective region, we never know enough, and there are thousands of companies in this region. And so we need all types of organizations trying to engage with companies that are here already. It's so important that we continue to feed each other intel and information.
As we go forward, I think there's an opportunity to continue to build upon these emerging partnerships to help companies throughout the state achieve their workforce goals, to achieve their business development goals, their expansion goals, both as they thrive locally and internationally.
Grow Minnesota is really about the business retention assistance because that's where our growth will come from. And all of the people attending our Metro County meetings realize that the businesses we already have, we need to help them and help them continue to grow jobs and grow in our communities.
We're twice the size we were 6 months ago, and it's due in big portion to the connections that we've made through our new relationships with the community. Without the relationships that we've established with DEED and GREATER MSP and Grow Minnesota, along with the local Chamber of Commerce, the Declan Group, our local banks, we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are now, and we wouldn't be looking outside the box at more opportunities.
When you're meeting with companies, it's important to look at their long-range goals, find out what's going on at the corporate headquarters, what is going on in the economy, and then sit down with them and learn more how that impacts their growth. And that's exactly what happened here in Shakopee.
When Emerson purchased this facility, it had been vacant for the last 13 years, so the city was extremely grateful to have a business actually looking at the building and willing to bring 500 new jobs to town.
So this project really was a result of working with the state agencies, with DEED, GREATER MSP, the city of Shakopee, and they connected us to the county and local agencies and really all the resources that they could bring to a project like this to help us both figure out what we needed, but also put together a business plan that really made sense for us. And in the end, we were able to move forward with this building in Shakopee.
What Olympus was looking to do was not just expand, but in this case, actually create an innovation center. And so when we're working with GREATER MSP, and again, the state and local communities, what we're really trying to do is make sure that as companies are making choices, they have the best understanding, again, of what business life here in Minnesota is going to look like. So we're able to really bring the local knowledge to a larger corporation outside of Minnesota and have them really understand not just the value of the acquisitions they had made, but their opportunities for growth here, which is something that they're not dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
I think companies want to be somewhere where they know that everyone's working together collaboratively for their business. That's something that they like. They want to be somewhere where everyone is working together for the best interest of the business.
One of the things we can look forward to through increased collaboration and information sharing is to be better prepared to meet the needs of the future workforce. And by this I mean to have greater knowledge about what an organization's needs will be a little bit further into the future.
I think once everybody kind of understands all of that and they realize that it isn't about any one individual, it's about this greater good, they can have a better comfort level to participate, to start doing calls themselves, to start sharing the information. We never know when businesses have to make business decisions that work best for them, but I do know if we're never talking to them, we for sure aren't going to have an opportunity to win.